Good evening, everyone. Thanks for tuning in with us. Hope you're having a wonderful Labor Day so far. It was a hot Monday, 104, 1 degree shy of tying a record we set back 23 years ago, but it was 105 back in 2000. Honestly, the 53 lowest low set back in 1915 sounds pretty nice compared to 105 outside. We've cooled off a little bit since we hit that high, 92 in San Angelo, 90 in Abilene. Over the next hour or so, I expect us to get into the 80s all across West Texas, looking for a relatively warm night. That's thanks to that moisture. Moist air cools off less efficiently than dry air, which is why it's warmer on those nights where there's more moisture in the atmosphere. Tomorrow afternoon, got a heat advisory for Mitchell and Scurry counties. Well, the majority of our viewing area not meeting that heat advisory criteria. It still highlights how hot it's going to be outside, so be sure to keep heat safety. Be sure to take heat safety seriously. Be sure to drink lots of water. Today been a dry day across radar for West Texas. We had a little bit of rain towards the east, but here at home, not a lot. But tomorrow, I'm tracking a small rain chance. You see this dry line? That's a boundary between moist air on the east and drier air out towards the desert southwest toward the west. And that boundary is going to make its way eastward. And Tuesday afternoon, I'm expecting some showers and thunderstorms to develop to the east of that dry line. I think this model is overdoing it just a little bit. I think about 10 to 20% of West Texas going to see measurable rain. Given how much energy we have in the atmosphere, some of those storms could produce some gusty winds and lightning. Nothing to cancel plans over, but it is something to keep in mind. While I don't think any of us want to have the severe weather, and I'm not forecasting severe weather for tomorrow, we could desperately use the rain. Just seeing how horrible the drought conditions are across West Texas. Tomorrow morning, as kids are waking up, going to wake up right around that 80-degree mark before we quickly warm up, hitting 103 by the afternoon. That's thanks to this heat dome. It's starting to build back into West Texas, gonna slowly but surely move westward, and really we're gonna see that ridge start to increase. The ridge is kind of like a mountain of pressure, a mountain of air forcing weight onto the surface, and that's really gonna increase over West Texas. We're gonna see that we're gonna see air sinking, which means not a lot of rain and high temperatures. You can see that here on that 7-day forecast. Got that 20% chance of rain on Wednesday for San Angelo and Abilene. I think really our best chance is on the western half of our viewing area, but after that, not really a whole lot of rain in the forecast. Bert, back to you.